After finally getting down to the Mackenzie country and exploring that fishery for myself, I'm absolutely hooked. It's a very special part of the country. The scenery is absolutely breathtaking, and the size of the fish on offer down there is something that truly has to be seen to be believed. What I was also blown away by was how awesome these Daiwa New Zealand Canal Combos we were using down there were. They're perfectly suited to the job. And when you're targeting those monster canal fish, you really need the right tools for the job. It's better for you, it's better for the fish, and most importantly, you're going to have way more fun on your adventure. We were using 8'6" spin rods. They're a long rod, they give you a long casting distance, and they give you that extra length and leverage you need when you're up on the bank fighting these canal fish. This rod feels epic. I love it. What's really important about these rods is they have a very sensitive tip. We were fishing with Daiwa X4 10-pound J-Braid. It's a light line, and we wanted to be able to stay in close contact with our line. It's really important to feel what your sink is doing and obviously what your bait is doing as well. These fish, they might be massive, but some of their bites can be very, very subtle. So having that sensitive tip is crucial to detect any changes in your bait, which might signal that fish of a lifetime. Oh, we're on again, we're on again. But of course, if you hook the fish of a lifetime, you need a bit of grunt at the business end. These rods have a really good stopping power, really good lifting power, and despite their very sensitive tip, you can really put some hurt on the fish during the battle.
I'm trying to get its head up.
We were pairing them up with these beautiful little 2500 size spin reels. The most important feature I found is this very, very smooth drag. We were fishing with really light leader, anything from 6 to 10 pound Daiwa J-thread fluorocarbon, and with a leader with such a light breaking strain, you need a very gentle, smooth drag to make sure you don't bust that fish off. I found some of the fights down in the canals absolutely terrifying, but one thing I wasn't terrified about was my gear not being up to the job. Mate, that little set just dominated it. I'd highly recommend getting down to the canals and having an adventure of your own. And if you're planning on doing that, I've got some good news. My mates at Daiwa New Zealand have teamed up with the good folk at Hunting and Fishing New Zealand, and they've put together a range of Daiwa New Zealand Canal Combos that are available exclusively at Hunting and Fishing New Zealand. They've got the whole range covered. If you're planning on heading down for a weekend, you want to give canal fishing a go, they've got a very capable combo that won't break the bank, and they've got you covered right up to the very discerning canal fisherman that wants the very best gear. They've got the perfect exclusive combo for you. So get down to those canals, have an adventure, explore an amazing part of the country, and before you do it, pop into your local Hunting and Fishing New Zealand store. Do yourself a favour, grab one of these Daiwa New Zealand Canal Combos. You won't regret it. Phew!